Performing controlled articulated rotations of the neck, or neck CARs. CARs are a great way to assess your current range of motion through a joint or series of joints. They're a great way to diminish inflammation and reduce swelling. So they're a great way to help build a brain-body connection and establish where you may have sticky zones through ranges of motion. So we're going to be doing neck CARs together. A couple of key notes about doing CARs. When you're doing CARs, you have to statue up the joints that are not your moving joints. It's easy to compensate and it's easy to bypass the joints that you're supposed to be using in favor of other joints. So some of the most common things that I would see with neck CARs are shoulders shrugging, lumbar spine extending and flexing, the neck actually not going through the proper circle. It draws more of like a weird egg shape, or you're missing ranges of motion. Those are the things that we're trying to assess and trying to get you to find for yourself. So if we're going through neck CARs, we're going to be essentially drawing a giant circle with our necks, with all of our other joints completely locked down and tensed. So you want to make sure there's no other movement. I can't stress that enough. Pay attention to what your shoulders are doing, pay attention to what your trunk is doing, pay attention to how tight your abs are braced, and then move at about 1 mile per hour, like you're moving through thick air or molasses. So the way that I like to do these, I like to cross my arms over my chest so I can feel what my shoulders are doing. Inevitably, as I come around to one side, that same side shoulder likes to shrug, almost as though it's trying to offer my neck some support for my big baby head. So what we're gonna be doing, I'm gonna walk you through the first one, and then we're gonna do 3 tick-tock reps back and forth together. So one repetition would look like this: chin to chest, rotate, dragging your collarbone along one side, tilt your head back as though you were going to dump that ear behind your shoulder, roll around all the way over to the other side, again holding those shoulders down, tilt back and forward again to bring your chin towards your chest, and rotate back to center. If we were doing tick-tock reps, I would go back over to the right again and go through. We're going to do 3 tick-tock reps back and forth together. Obviously, you're not going to be able to see me as you're moving your head around, but I'll do my best to talk you through it. So start by folding your arms across your chest, drop your shoulders down away from your ears. We're going to go to the left first. Chin to chest, rotate to the left, dragging your chin along your collarbone or as close as you can. Hold those shoulders down. As you take your ear backwards over your shoulder, like you're dumping water behind you, out behind that shoulder. Roll all the way around over to the other side. We're now going to the right. Hold those shoulders down. Keep your core tight. Tilt your chin back. Bring your chin back to your collarbone again. Hold those shoulders down. Rotate to center. We're going to go to right next. So we're tick-tocking back and forth. Rotate right. Chin along collarbone. Hold those shoulders down as you take your right ear back over your right shoulder. Rotate all the way around over to the left. Hold your core tight as well. And tilt forward, bringing your chin back to your collarbone. So we're going to repeat that again 2 more times. Rotate left, hold those shoulders down. Tilt backwards to the left, hold those shoulders down. Roll around to the right, dumping your right ear behind your right shoulder. Tilt forward, chin to collarbone, rotate to center. We're going to reverse that. Rotate right, tilt back right, hold those shoulders down, abs tight, roll over to the left, and tilt forward, rotate back to center. We have 1 more rep. Rotate left, hold those shoulders down, abs tight, tilt backwards to the left, roll around to the right, tilt forward and right, come to center. Now we lead right, and then we're done. Rotate right, tilt your ear back behind your shoulder, hold those shoulders down, roll around to the left, tilt forward to the left, come back to center. That was controlled articulated rotations of the neck.